Technique number 4 in green belt is called Whirling Warrior. Now there's an A, B, and C variation. All of them he's attacking with the right punch. In A, he has his right leg forward. In B, he has his left leg forward, more of a boxer style stance. And in the C variation, there's actually 2 attackers. So I'm going to show you Whirling Warrior A first. So the opponent is throwing their right punch, has their right leg forward. From here, I'm going to step in, parry, and block high with the right hand. We're going to be doing a slashing knuckle or a Kenpo punch to the opponent's floating rib. As I do that, I'm going to spin through to a right side fighting stance facing 9 o'clock as I chop into my opponent's rib here. Okay? From this position, I'm going to pivot my left foot, draw my right knee high, side kick the opponent's knee, land into a left side fighting stance, and go into a forward move as I back fist their back of their head and palm to the same area. Once again, for Whirling Warrior A, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, landing in forward move. Whirling Warrior B, the opponent is still striking with the right punch. They have the left leg forward, so we have to change our finishing strikes. So from this position here, I step in, block the same punch. I'm coming through the ribs as I spin the same direction, landing so that I'm in a right side or power side fighting stance facing 9 o'clock. Chop to the opponent's floating rib. Now their left leg is forward and their right leg is back, so I'm going to front snap kick the exposed knee, land forward, and don't ridge hand straight to 9. Ridge hand forward to about 130 to attack the groin. Once again, Whirling Warrior B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In Whirling Warrior C, it's actually the preface of Whirling Blades that we learn later on in the first stripe of green, and it's kind of a combination of Whirling Warrior C and Arcing Blades A and B from blue. So Whirling Warrior C, there's 2 attackers. It's still the right punch from the first attacker. We block the same way, but we step in towards about 11:30 as we strike with our Kenpo punch or slashing knuckle and land in a fighting stance facing 6 o'clock to face our opponent. So we're chopping the first opponent into the kidney or floating rib and facing our secondary opponent, and Whirling Blades later on in this first stripe of green will tell you what to do if he does anything. So once again, Whirling Warrior C, 1, 2, 3. And that's Whirling Warrior A, B, and C.